Dad, did you start playing Saints and Sinners yet? From the fact that pressing load game or continue game put me back at my save, I'm guessing you did.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier, scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel. Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this... Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. The pump, it's to help find it, so that's good. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier, scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so...
God, can you get the cat away from me?
Let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my...
Thank you. Alright, he's gone. So, Friend Cities, that's a real place. Epic. Tune to 47.
Medicine cache found. Via Corolla. Meds discovered. Memorial Lane.
You there? Alright, time to get geared up. I'm gonna need all my weapons for this. Alright, time to go to the church. What church? Features says catacombs. Catacombs. I'm gonna. Do we really have to go to the catacombs? I hope. Can you turn down your show? I can't go anywhere else. So I gotta go to. Because I need some medicine. It's very good for me. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I need to get that medicine cache. Alright, let me switch out my gun for something else. I don't have anything else left. Actually, I need to go back because I really need to go through the catacombs before. Not yet. I wasted today. Dang it. Oh yeah, plus my cigarette was gone. Alright. So I'll go to the catacombs this time. This wasn't a cigarette, but I'll smoke it anyway. I'll smoke it anyway. What was that? So we're supposed to go to catacombs, but since it's like nighttime, I gotta take a nap. Yeah. What is that for intel? So I don't have anyone to medicine cache. What?
Hello? It's Casey.
Casey, you there?
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Red?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, it looks like we need to calibrate. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, then tell me the number.
Feedback triggered on 50.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
You already
Valve
had the
B
temperature.
to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make, we're colleagues now. The broadcasts any seat in the city, and the might be wise to tune in before, let's... All right, I'm gonna I'll contact you when it's time for the next step.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have to go to the go through the catacombs. I have no idea. So I have to go to the catacombs. I think I'm going to the right catacombs. Hey. Hey. Hello. I didn't edit that in. That's really quick. That goes. I really hope my weapon is still in my hand when I get there. So otherwise that would be real bad. Okay, good. We're still there. Alright. Radiation gravity war. Good backs should be here, so I should be able to learn about it. I know about good backs, yes. Hello? Didn't think I'd see an actual person.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I'm not fond of the face-to-face either. Too much work.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you. So that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
One second, lady. I had to readjust my headset.
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies. And you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Enough already.
You're easily distracted.
I should take
All
one
right,
again.
keep going.
There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Alright.
Consider it done.
I'm gonna... Alright. Are you gonna... That took a lot longer than it probably should have. That's because I was terrified. Alright. Bonesy did meet a friend. By me. Hello, Bonesy. I'm Jonesy. Haha. Oh, Bonesy, I'm home. Hey, Bonesy, you want a friend? Hey, who are you? I'm Bonesy. Hello, Bonesy. I'm Scully. Haha. Alright, now be friends. I got work to do. Walker guts. Useful.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands, up in South Dakota?
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now.
Yep.
You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
One thing the universe knows is infinite chaos. What it's always been best at. The dead walking is all the proof you need.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You sound like my uncle.
Sounds like your uncle is a smart guy.
He was a pretty smart guy, yeah. Tough as nails, too. I looked up to him. Wish I could still talk with him. Especially now. I still carry the note he wrote me when I finally graduated high school, in my pocket. 3 short sentences on a folded up index card. If I make it out of here, maybe I'll show it to you. Kind of prophetic. Ah, well. Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright. Good job. Alright. That makes after I get that, I'll definitely do this. I'll make this and this. Gonna fall. Yeah. I don't really want to do that yet. Oh, what's this? Stand down, please. That's good. Ooh. Casey, reach out again. Casey, fun. That'll help that I need a makes that happen. Never pass that. Casey, you there?
Herd will not be stirred. Bywater. Food stockpile discovered. Memorial Lane.
Casey. Time for a new day.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
Yep.
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump.
Let's wait on this.
Okay, I'll be here.
Let's continue.
Where were we?
Hold that thought.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Continue. Stepping away for a bit.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Gearing up for a minute. Just making sure I have all things I need.
Continue.
Welcome back. I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio...
Got something on my mind.
Okay, I'll be here.
Continue.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around.
Enough already.
Okay, I'll be here. The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
Hi.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Are you seeing this? Oh, what?
You're welcome.
Oh, look.
Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Okay. Travel to Bywater. Oh, that's easy. Wait. This needs pistol frames, nuts, and metal. This needs sharp objects, wood, and metal. I'm gonna get that before I get that. Anyway, on to story mission. That's probably good. I advance the story. Bywater. Okay, I am all turned around. Alright, we're in Bywater. Oh wait, that's wrong. Hello? You got any clues? You don't live here. Okay. So do you hey. So do you know about the He's pretty good.
Just a minute, please.
That's Marco? Okay.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set the motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
Really?
My space, my rules. Back off.
I'm sorry.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion.
What are you talking
Someone
about?
unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
Alright.
Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything. We got this place locked down. Haven't seen a corpse for hours. Really appreciate it. West side is clear. Gonna scope the north.
Just a weird local.
That last JV broadcast was something else. Shook me to the core. Them tower fuckers need to hear the truth. You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this Tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
Seems like you know what you need to do. What do you need me for?
I need to reconnect with Justin. And then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play postal worker. Get him the letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the Tower, that's it for me. Walker food. Justin is stationed with the Tower Patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
Don't worry. I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be upfront whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered.
My love,
I'm sure Justin
the time is now.
A reply.
It's been
He's
weeks
not
since
quite
we
the
last
poet
spoke.
I am, but
What
I
if we
still
never
love
hold each other
the guy.
again?
I don't even like the way you walk.
Can I talk?
Tide is turning. Feel it in my bones.
Just another lost
Just another
soul.
lost soul.
Thanks for you. Yeah, what is it? Oh, is your refrigerator running? Yeah. Oh, you're about to go catch it.
Fucking pervert.
Oh,
Out for a stroll.
I don't even like the way you walk.
hello. Nice headphones. Mom, I can't keep them. Thanks, man.
You are not looking well.
Give me that.
Don't kid yourself. Georgia calls the shots now.
Who's there?
Excuse me. Are you? Axe? Okay. Stop eating bats, man. My cigarette.
A
battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost.
I don't even like
we did it
the way
as
you
one
walk.
determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means
You need to get some meds in your system.
You are not looking well. Lower the weapon, right now! Good God! You look sicker than a dying dog. Walker and shit! Walk quick! Break!
Thanks, man.
Quit it, asshole!
Okay. Oh, hello, pal. Hey, pals. Come on. No, that killed me.
You're looking deathly ill. Better not be contagious.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
Alright, I'll be back.
Let me gather my thoughts.
You look great. You about to lose your lunch? God, you look sicker than a dying dog. You think it's wise to be wandering around and waste?
I can focus now. Sorry.
Like I was saying.
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you. Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right...
Die.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you helping out a couple of Stark, but you are putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his... But Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter. That's how they've been staying in touch. It will end things between them. And they can get on with their lives.
I'm not sure it's my place to decide the fate of their relationship. They're adults.
Oh, please. They are risking their lives. If you don't do what is right, their blood will be on your hands.
I already have blood on my hands. Even this here.
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
I'm not telling you, the audience, what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stay here. I have to go back. There's literally no time. Alright, guess you Alright, that'll pretty much do it for this video. Got a lot of stuff done. And, yeah. Did a really good job. This video. Didn't progress as far as I liked or something. Didn't progress that far, but... And I did stop in the middle of a story, but that's because I had to go back. See you guys in the next one. See you guys in